Hello and welcome to Wyckoff Training Academy. I got a feedback from one of my members in this particular trading room signal group. So I thought I just want to have a discussion based on it and what this particular group has to offer to you all. This message was sent by Mr. Ramesh Patel. It states, "Hi Kadri, I want to first appreciate your efforts you put to get the trade signals out. I know behind the scene it takes quite a bit of efforts to analyze and execute. Now I have one feedback. Trade duration of every exit, average time 4 minutes, minimum time 1 minute, maximum time 14 minutes. 75% of my trades are scalp type, which is very difficult lies on Friday. uh, I was working from home and was analyzing your trades, took two, three trades, but regular day I won't be able to look at scalp trade ones. I place only two, three trades that last normally 10 to 13 minutes in gold and evening futures. Time of the trades to see the signal, place orders and SL and set SL ranges 30 seconds minimum 1 minute. So my suggestion would be have to have less trades but focus on quality ones that we can allow enough time to let trade develop. My objective is to spread possibility of earning consistently from trading. This was my say. This was his feedback. First of all, I really appreciate you have taken out time to give us feedback on whatever things you are observing so far. First thing first, this is just a beginning. Uh, whatever you are observing in this particular group is beginning. Our main objective. Now, let me walk you through how I trade and how I develop a trade plan. Like for example, this is a price level of just for sake of explanation, this is 4K, and there is a possibility price may go downwards till like 4.5, 4K, 50 points, give or take, and there is a possibility it may go like let me put it in this way. This way. One second. There is a possibility price may go 50 points below from this 4K uh, price range and it may go 50 point in a higher direction from this 4K point. So now, as we all know, price has a tendency to go in a very like you can say staircase kind of a movement. Sometimes it happens, price goes straight away to the level 50 points, 100 points. Sometimes it doesn't, it goes sideways and then it goes upwards. So here you are sitting on a 4K and you're expecting 50 points above. This is how a normal trader wants his trades to look like. Now here today I'm not going to discuss about risk to reward ratio, accuracy and other things. Uh, uh, like as I got the feedback, so now it has given me a motivation to give in more insights into how to trade. So this is a normal you can say framework wherein you see trades. So now how I look in how uh, what is my one second, just give me a minute. Okay. So now what is that I look into for a particular trading opportunity, and you know for in a particular trading opportunity, or what? How do I analyze trade? So if I know price is going to go 50 points above at the beginning, when people are joining, people are new in this group, I can hold my trades as much longer as I can, as I will. But my trading is like, if price is going to go 50 points above per se, we cannot say, because nothing is, we I as a trader, being a Wyckoff trader, I always think in terms of probability. So I dissect the trades in different segments and points, and based on that, once I initiated a position at this particular point, now I, being an experienced and professional trader, I know, like, if there are one or two or three bars, I can see in hindsight whether this market is going to go upwards or is it going to sink in. Though I place my stop loss anywhere here or here, and as soon as price goes in my favor, I bring my stop loss to break even. This is my this is my standard operating procedure. So once it happens, I dissect the entire 50-point move into different or small points, so that if I'm into a position, this would be my first target. Once my first target is achieved, this is my first priority in this group, to get you people acquainted and feel you people comfortable and acquainted with that whenever we are making position, our profit targets are getting achieved. Because many a times it happens, price has started its journey. It moved 3 points, for example. It will go down, it will come down. It will, like, for example, if this was my break even point, because as I have moved my stop loss to break even, if it is coming back to this particular point, it might hit my break even stop loss, and then start a new upward journey, or either it may miss it and then start a upward journey. So in this case, what happens? This 3 points which I would have secured, being a new trader or being a new trader into my group, you would miss this 3 point. In that case, when your stop loss is triggered or trailing stop loss is triggered, because my main motive is to secure the capital. Then after that, encash the profit which market is giving me easily without any obstacle. And I know there are certain areas in the market which wherein market price is about to reach and about to test. So now, as we are trading on a 5 minute time frame, as you have rightly said, scalping, I don't do scalping. I never do scalping. Scalping is a trade wherein your trade lies between 1 second till 60 seconds. Either in profit or loss, you're out of the trade. This is something which I know what the scalping is normally considered to be. My intention is like, if I'm buying at this particular point or I'm buying at this particular point, so I want to see price movement in my favor instantaneously. If that is not happening, that means either the price might go into consolidation, then it would go upwards, or either price will come down and eat my stop loss wherever I have placed. So let me clear this thing. So, like, for example, if I bought at this particular point or at this particular point, anyways, or at this particular point, I have my own criteria of getting into a trade and getting out of a trade. I set my target at this, like, for example, at this particular point, and as soon as I enter, either I place my stop loss over here or here. This is my entry, and As soon as my take profit is hit, I'm out of the trade. This might be 5 points or $5. This might be 100 or 10 points, $10 in terms of pips. This is 50 pips or $50 for you, Ramesh, and this could be $100. So the less stressful trades I would be able to catch. That would define my turning, my consistency, and my winning or breaking point. So initially, I want to accumulate all this thing just to make all of you content and confident that this is the minimum which we are going to get. Now, in the next video, which I would be releasing tomorrow, like in next week by Monday or Tuesday, maybe Monday, if time permits, I would be giving you a game plan wherein you can, like, for example, again, I'll take an example of 4K. You're buying here, you're placing a stop loss here. This is your buying level, and you're expecting like a 5 point move, a $5 move that is equal to $50 and 50 pips. So if this is a move, I want you to encash this one first and liquidate some portion of your this thing, and then keep the position open for higher gains. So that is in my you can say I have planned all for that also. So in that case, what I'll do, I'll give you a target, and then I'll instantly update you with the future targets. So now, uh, what would be the future targets? If this one is achieved, then this would be a second target, third target. So that would be those would be manual messages, not given through um, the automatic bot. So that I would be punching in on my trade telegram. So this gives you a higher risk to reward rates in next week. By end of the next week, or or the beginning of the week after next week, we would be having that same kind of scenario. So this is first thing. Second thing, you spoke about the duration. You're finding it difficult to uh, match the time frame and all this stuff, or match the time when the trade is appearing on your Telegram group, and then you are going into your this thing, your trading app, and then punching the order. So basically, the reason I designed this trading signal is because this trading signal you're getting it from my terminal to Telegram. I say type here. You can forward this trade instantly on your trading app. There are many APIs which helps you do this kind of thing. Now, this would reduce your human interference. Like, you're going to your Telegram, there is a alert on your Telegram, you're going for the Telegram alert, then you're looking for buy or sell, and then that has been uh, that particular after observing the trade, you're punching the trade out manually. So this is the my objective is to fast pace this process, reduce the manual work, and as soon as you get a Telegram trade signal, it should directly go into your trading terminal or trading app. Now, across the globe, every app, many trading apps, or look for the trading broker which provide this kind of facilities. I think many traders they give this kind of facility. So I advise all of you to do this thing. Now, coming to what you can get out of this thing. Initially, for a month or two, my target is of 2000 pips into. You trade with zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.1. This makes 1000 pips, $1,000. And if you trade with one lot size, it will give you $2,000 only on gold. Now, I have removed BTC from this thing because initially what I thought, just for 1 month I would be concentrating on gold itself, so that at least we have a consistency in gold, then we can switch to other instrument. Because if one instrument is giving you 2K in a month, that is a good amount to be earned. So this is why what is my modus operandi. And later on in next session, I would be explaining you how to do this thing. And or to trade with all this thing, you only require a capital of $500 or 1K, $1,000. This capital is more than enough. If you're keeping above this one, then now this is what my this is my framework. Many of my students, apart from this group, I run many different groups. So many of my students, they take uh, they trade according to their own capital. They increase the loss to the uh, higher degree, but that comes when they do compounding. That comes after a confidence has been built on this particular mechanism. Once you build a confidence on this mechanism, then nothing like that. Automatically, your 2K would get converted into 5K, and from 5K, it will convert it into 10K. Repeating this simple thing again and again and again and again. Now, there is one saying, there is one, like normally people say, uh, market moves like 500 points, 600 points, $600, $500 in a day, and we are only catching this one. Remember, this is my experience based on my trading experience, which I have observed, is that one second, let me get rid of this one. Many a times it happens, sorry, my bad. Many a times it happens. Uh, we look for things to be uh, completed within our stipulated time, but that didn't happen, or that doesn't happen. So, like for example, if this is one second, like for example, if this is a 500 point move, that means 4,000 price started rising from $4,000 till $4,500. So you miss initial 20%, you miss 20% at the end of the trend. What is left with you is